how to make fire using a lens made of ice. Well, first of all, what you do is you nose around in the freezer. Ah, there it is. There you go. And you find some semicircular Ming Dynasty sort of bowl of some sort, something that's semicircular. There's very few around. Then you fill it with water, or you put water in it anyway, and you realise it's all murky, and you think, oh, well, maybe distilled water would be better. And then what you do is you put it out in the sun, let it melt for a little while, so we can take it out and see if we can, make fire with a lens made of ice. Right, whilst you're waiting for your frozen ice to melt, you have an ice lolly and play with a cat. Wiggy, 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 wiggy. There you go. Okay, first issue, as untransparent as you can get. May as well have made it with milk. But I'm going to try rainwater, maybe distilled water. I'll just leave it for a while, we'll see. Cold, isn't it? So what does work is water freezing from the top while staying warm at the bottom. So it appears, because I've just looked it up on YouTube. So I've got a thought, I've got an idea. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this has worked. What we have is, there we are, we have ice in a bowl with sand that supposedly stops it being too cold and freezes it from above. Let's see how this works. One thing that experimental photography does lead you to do is unexpectedly, for the very first time ever, vacuum out the freezer. Ooh, there we are. Experimental photography at its best. Ta-da! Yep. Okay, so another failure. It's fairly clear at the top, but still really murky. And I couldn't even photograph the cat for it. Look. Woo! Okay, next attempt is basically a bit of a cheat, but this is battery top-up water, or deionized water, which as a scientist I know is water without any ionized in it. So we can have a go at that. Here we go. It's not easy, this, expanding the boundaries of contemporary photography, but someone's got to. Right, so there we are. Look at the lack of ionized in that. Yum. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, here we go. This is the ionized water. Yeah. Oh, it's not bad. Still got that murkiness in the middle. But there's a lot of clear there. So, next attempt, actually it's quite nice. Okay, next attempt is going to be to put one of these in a thing of sand to cool it down slower. Here we go. Let's hope. Well, not bad, but still not great. I think I need to make it thinner. Okay, I think I've got it. It's taken me days, but here we go. Look at this nonsense. How to make a clear lens out of ice. So what I'm doing here is not making a clear lens out of ice. I'm mixing up some water and sand. I've actually mixed up too much. Never mind. Just pour some away, see what happens. Okay, there we go. Sludge. You then, of all things, put your sandy water in the microwave to warm it up. Then you put your bowl into the sandy warm water and put some battery top-up water in there. Then you put that in the freezer. Let's hope. So there we go. We got warm sandy water. So there we go. We got sort of warm muddy sand in a bowl with some deionized water inside it in the freezer. Here we go. Well, here we go, 3 more disasters. Trying to insulate sort of things that only cools from above in the freezer. Oh, I think we just have to use a saw.